Now to the pandemic, where Kansas City, Missouri is extending its emergency order until May. But there are a couple of big changes. KMBC 9's Michael Mahoney is joining us live at City Hall to break it all down. Michael?
Kelly, the city is now going to be taking vaccination sign-ups to get vaccinated for Kansas City, Missouri residents only, but that process will probably be slow and long. The other big news is the fact that the city is relaxing its closing hours for bars and for restaurants. Kansas City, Missouri residents can sign up for a COVID vaccine shot through the city's health department, but they only have about 1,000 doses for a city of 500,000 people. The first step is filling out a survey on the city's health department webpage.
It's going to take a while before these doses start rolling in.
Health Director Rex Archer at Wednesday's news conference. The city is also moving the closing times for bars and restaurants from 10 at night to midnight. That's more in line with much of the metro.
People go across lines every single day. We do want to make sure that there is some clarity in what's happening, and there's clarity for businesses and our treatment, our enforcement, and the rules that are laid out.
Jackson County is also moving its restaurant and bar closing hours back to midnight. Now, no one is saying the local pandemic is close to ending, but Lucas says the rise in COVID cases among young adults has slowed, and that was a factor in the 10 o'clock closing hour decision. He says the city's restrictions, tighter than most in the metro, are working.
I think we have made the entire region safer. I think our Kansas City requirements made this entire region safer by making sure that we had those rules.
Now, the closing hours, the new ones at midnight, take effect this evening, and the emergency order is extended now until May the 1st. But the mayor says in about a month they'll take a look and see where they are. Michael Mahoney, KMBC 9 News.
If you would like more information about vaccines coming to Kansas City, Missouri, you can head to the city's website to fill out a COVID survey. That's at kcmo.org/coronavirus. Now, allowing bars and restaurants to stay open later is welcome news for businesses that have been struggling since March. KMBC 9's Emily Hallwick takes us to the River Market, where restaurant managers are holding on to new hope.
This is a major development for bars and restaurants that have been barely hanging on for months. Owners here at the Blue Line say the news couldn't have come at a better time. A rare moment of celebration in a tumultuous time.
It's thrilling. It's exhilarating. Awesome, yes.
A new sign was quickly posted at the Blue Line telling patrons the good news.
At least this is a small start, a small step to get us back to where we need to be.
Steve Stiegel owns the hockey-themed bar and restaurant in the River Market. He says the mayor's announcement extending their hours until midnight is a big win.
This is the 10 to midnight is 2 hours of survival. We're losing 50% from 10 to 3 a.m. So we're gaining back at least another 20%.
A few doors down at Harry's Country Club, it's a similar sentiment.
2 hours can make a huge difference at night with the younger crowds that come out. We noticed a difference immediately when we went to 10 o'clock. It was a big change.
Stiegel is relieved to be on par with other areas that have already adopted the change. With so many restaurants shuttered by the pandemic, he says this is a much needed lifeline.
That will hopefully keep everybody in survival mode till this pandemic is over, and then we can get back to normal.
Emily Hallwick, KMBC 9 News.
And the Blue Line is especially excited to have customers stay later tonight because it's the opening night of hockey season. It will continue to limit guests to 50% capacity. Jackson County, Missouri is updating its COVID-19 restrictions. Starting tomorrow, all bars and restaurants will be allowed to serve food and alcohol until midnight. The building must then be cleared by 12:30. This does not apply, though, to businesses in Kansas City, Missouri or independents because they are each governed by their own health departments. New cases in both Kansas and Missouri are going down. The 7-day rolling average in Missouri is down to 2,600. Kansas added 4,500 new cases since Monday. In Kansas, the monthly positivity rate is down to 11.9%. In Missouri, the positivity rate is down to 17.2%. Up to 30% of patients diagnosed with COVID-19 continue to have issues weeks, even months after diagnosis. And that's why University of Kansas Health System has now set up a clinic for so-called long haulers. It's called the Post-COVID Multidisciplinary Clinic. Dr. Leslie Spikes is the pulmonologist who runs it, and she says they see up to 10 patients a week now.
A lot of patients have just kind of a multitude of symptoms that are persisting beyond 3 months, whether that, and most commonly that being extreme fatigue, headaches, shortness of breath, myalgias, and these symptoms seems to wax and wane.
Today, the hospital has a total of 100 inpatients with the coronavirus, 60 who are acutely ill, 25 are in the ICU, and 11 are using ventilators to breathe.